Hi boys and girls, welcome to your ELA lesson for today. Yesterday we focused on the word families for short A, and today we're going to talk about the word families of short E. And we have 4 word families today. En, et, ed, and egg. And we're going to go ahead and start a sort, just like we did yesterday. I still haven't gotten a glue stick yet. I haven't been to the store, so I've got to get to the store to get a glue stick. So here is a jet, and let's take the word jet apart. Et. Which word family says et? E-T, you're right, jet, et. And here are 2 people who were just wed. Ed, wed. And which word family do you hear in wed? That's right, ed, wed. And here is a cute little hen. And let's take the word hen apart. En. Which word family says en? That's right, en. Here is a picture of something that is red. And let's pull the sounds apart. Ed. Which word family says ed? Great, because we already have another one here, and these 2 words should rhyme. Wed, red. Excellent. Okay. We have a leg. Oh, egg. Leg. And we have, oh, I don't want to do that one yet. That would be too much in a row. Let's go ahead and talk about this one. We have the number 10. N, 10. Great. It goes E-N. So hen and 10 should rhyme. And here is a bed. And let's take bed apart. Ed, bed. I hear the ed sound, and all of these should rhyme. Wed, red, bed. Great. And let's go ahead and use this one. Barrel. Arrow. No, it's not a barrel. It's got to have one of these word families. It's a keg. Egg. Keg. And there we go. Excellent. It goes right there. Leg, keg. And here is a picture of a net. Et, net. And which word family do you hear? I hear et, just like jet, net. Good job. Let's grab another one. Here is a pen. And let's take the word pen apart. N, pen. I hear the N sound. And all of these should rhyme. Hen, 10, pen. Thumbs up or thumbs down? I agree, it's a thumbs up because they all rhyme. Here is a little peg. I know it looks like a clothespin, but for our word sort, they're calling it a peg. Egg, peg. And which word family do you hear for peg? That's right, E-G. You've got leg, keg, and peg. And we've got one more picture. And she is a vet. Excuse me. Et. I hear the et sound, and it has to go here, and all of these should rhyme. Jet, net, vet. Excellent. We're going to work again today on read and cover, which is a great way for you, excuse me, to practice your blending. So remember yesterday, there's 2 ways to play it. You can use this picture and then see if you can find it in the chart, or you can just pick one of the words and read it, and then we can find the picture to put in the chart. So I seem to think it goes a little bit faster if we read the word and then find the picture. So I'm going to try that today. So here we go. And here is, sorry, I'm not going to do it that way. Here's our first word, and let's just pick a random word. Let's go here. And let's sound it out together. N, 10. So now I need to find the number 10 and put it right on that spot. 10. And here we have N, hen. Now when you're sounding it out, if you don't figure out what the word is like that, sound it out again. It's okay, you can do it multiple times. And let's try this one. At, net, net. And I found a picture of a net. And let's try this one. Ed, red. Find something that is red. And let's do this one. Men. I see many men. It means there's more than one. Men. And let's try this word. Ed, bed. Did you make your bed today? Bed. And let's try this one. Pen. Please write your name with a pen. Pen. Wow, you're doing such a good job at all this blending. And let's try this one. Fed. The dog has been fed, but in this case, she fed a swan. And let's try this word. Vet. Excellent. The dog needs to go to the vet. And let's try this one. Den. A bear sleeps in a den. Den. And let's try this one. Wet. My clothes are all wet. Wet. And let's try this one. Web. There is a big spider web in the garage. Web. Let's try this one. Peg. I hang my clothes on the clothesline with a peg. Wed. My 2 friends were just wed. They just got married. Leg. I hurt my leg while I was riding my bike. Leg. And my last word, jet. Have you ever flown in a jet? Jet. Excellent. Let's put our jet right up there. And we read all of our words and covered them all up. Excellent job. And today we're going to read a new passage. It's called the red hen. And I'm going to need a yellow marker. I'm sorry, crayon today, just like yesterday. Okay? We're going to read through the passage just like yesterday. We're going to find our short E words, and then I'm going to give you a challenge. So here we go. The red hen. And remember, you don't have to print it. You can just zoom in on your computer, but if you can't print it, this would be a good passage to practice with. The red hen. Jen. Jen is a red hen. Jen is not big. Jen has a red bed. Jen can get in the red bed. Jen sat on the bed. Jen has a big bed. Jen met Ben. Ben sat in his pen. Jen gets in her pen. Ben sat in his pen. Jen can eat this. Ben can eat too. Jen naps. Ben naps. And now we need to find all of the short E words, but you need to be careful because some of these words have E's in them, but they are not short E words. So we're not going to just color everything that has an E because it doesn't always have the sound. The, Are we going to color the? No, because this does not say it says So we're not coloring that. Red. Yep, that's one that I'm coloring, red. And I'm going to write the word red down here. D. Because red is a short E word. The next word says hen. N. And that's one I'm going to color, hen. Because hen is a short E word. Here we go. Jen. J-N. Color that one. It is a short E word. And remember, Jen's name is a name, so it has to have a capital letter. J-N. Jen. Jen is a red. I'm going to color it, but I'm not going to write it because I already wrote it. Jen is a red hen. Jen, again, short E, but I already wrote it, is not big. Jen, I'm going to highlight it, but I'm not going to write it. Jen has a red. I already wrote it, so I'm not going to write it again. Bed. Ooh, bed isn't down here. B-ed. That's one I have to write. B-ed. And color the bed. Word bed. Jen can get. Ooh, that's one I need to write, get. Jen can get in the. Do I color the word the? It's got an E, but it doesn't make the sound. It doesn't make the sound, so I'm not coloring that word. Jen can get in the red. It's already here. Bed. It's already here. Jen. It's already here. Sat on the. We already talked about the several times, so we're not going to color it. Bed. And bed is already on here, so I'm not going to write it again. Jen has a big bed, but bed is already on here. Jen met. Coloring that one, it makes short E, and I haven't written it yet, so now I have to write it. Met. Ben. Ooh. B-N. Another name, so it needs a capital letter. Ben sat in his pen. Pen. Ooh, there's another one. Jen, it's right here. And the word gets. Now the word get is here. So I'm not going to write it because it's the same word. Jen gets in her. Do I color this one? No, because the E says nothing. This is a bossy R word that you're going to spend a lot of time in first grade on. You don't hear the E, you hear It's not or hair. It's not, so we're not coloring it. Jen gets in her pen, and pen is right here. Ben sat in his pen. We've already written it, so I'm just coloring it. Jen, color it again because that was one of our words. It's right here. Can, it's got an E, so we must have to write it. Eat. Does this one make the sound, the short E? No, it says it's long name, eat. So we're not going to color this one. We talked very briefly before we went on break. When two vowels are together, like E and A, the first one says its name. Jen can eat this. Ben, which is already here, can eat too. I'm not coloring this word because it doesn't say it says E. Ben can eat too. Jen naps. Ben naps. Now, just like yesterday, I'm going to put a line under each of the words, and I'm going to circle them each time I find them in the passage with the correct color. Doesn't matter to me what colors you use. It's entirely up to you. And just like yesterday, you're going to go through the whole passage and color all the words that say red with a blue crayon. So I'm going to color this one, and I'm going to circle this one each time I find the word red, and circle this one, and circle this one. And how many times do we find the word red? We found it 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this box, I'm going to write the number 4 because that's how many times I found the word red. And I'd like you to do it for each of the words, and that's your challenge for today. I'd like to see how many of these words that you find, and I can't wait to see the pictures tomorrow. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.